And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Ready to go? Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
First pitch, 136.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Okay, down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Wilson Contreras.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he spurs up the baseball a lot.
Lars Nootbaar stands in now, looks at that one inside. Strike on the inside corner. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at first, and up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. Nootbaar, the base runner at first with 1 out. One now. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one's in there. That's strike one. And ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. Schwarber drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Getting the nod on the mound, Matt Strong. What do we have on him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Trey Turner stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. One away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
This is Bryson's stop. That clips the zone. 0-1. One out, base is empty. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And now it's even up. And he deals. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That one in there across the letters. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The lefty to 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. And Castellanos is out. And that's the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Wheeler, a 6'4" righty, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Swing and a miss. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Misses outside, and 1-1. Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Westburg.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This one popped up. That gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow-through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Walker stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Westburg off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Wheeler with a throw over, and he dives back in safely. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Westburg around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay to the plate, he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch misses. And that one is in for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 2nd. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
As the lefty gets to work, way outside, ball 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. And now the lefty pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. That missed by a lot. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the batter now, Rodolfo Castro, just missed. The Cards up by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Peterson going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
2 outs. That one missing inside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one way inside. Two down. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And the pitch. That's outside. And it's 1-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Cardinals leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. Two. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they're down 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard, Nolan Gorman. Next up for the Cardinals. Reached on an infield single his first time. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ball one there. Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Flying to left his first time.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one is upstairs.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. His 19th home run of the year. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And Jack Peterson stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still only one out here in the inning. That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a
3
strike.
balls, 2
And it's a
strikes.
full count. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Trey Turner. Strom back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Just off the inside edge. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
And that's a strike. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The Redbirds leading by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Turner runs. Pitch inside. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. That one ripped. Back there. Tattooed and gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Strom gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Dylan Tate into the game.
He doesn't get a lot of
Number
strikeouts
55.
compared to other relievers, so
Dylan.
he relies on getting that
Hey.
soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh,
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch.
One ball,
Outside low,
2 strikes.
and it's 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball. Three-two now. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
Left fielder.
Kyle Schwarber
Kyle.
stands in for the Phillies.
Schwarber.
Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Tape is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down
The
to
right
not
fielder,
seeing
number
the
8.
pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Left field, way back there. Gone! A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. That
Oh,
one
that's
misses.
kicked out.
Ball 1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Two out, space is empty. He goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Taijuan Walker, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. And now 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. And now 1 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So up next, Jordan Westburg singled and scored his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Gone! A massive home run. His 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Line to left, and that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
0-2 the count.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. St. Louis tacks on one with a homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Rodolfo Castro. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right down the chute, strike one.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
Here's a 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Caught him looking for the K. Travis d'Arnaud stands in for the Phillies.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. JT Realmuto, the next to hit. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips it behind his back. They get the out, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Phillies 3. New pitcher on here, Taijuan Walker.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Walker.
Digging in, Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Here comes a pitch. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Righty to the plate. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Arenado in the box again, takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking, and there's one down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Left-hand batter waits, and there's a foul ball. Gorman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Phillies 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. The shortstop takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When the 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Stop the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Phils trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Out to short, Westberg. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Drew Smith.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's Harper now. A strikeout and a walk. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Arenado under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Walker back to work. Right through there for a strike. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Just missed. And a pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jordan Westberg.
Man at first, Jordan Westberg. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go, headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Inside ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So first and second with one gone, and here is Lars Nootbaar. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. That's out to center field. Tarno hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And now Brendan Donovan, 1 for 3. And a good eye there. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Phillies 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's in there, and a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. The Cards trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. They're still down 5-3. Top of inning number 7, and now Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. And a quick out number 1.
Up next for the Cardinals, the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. And when you talk about elite defensive 3rd baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And a ball evens the count. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jock Peterson next up for the Cardinals. Fought off foul. Yo, 1. Right through there for a strike. Arenado leads off first with 1 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. And delivers outside. Now fly ball to right center. On his way over. Darno pulls that one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for McKay. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Phillies 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joel Kuhnel.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro.
The designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro.
The wind of the pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. And
2 balls,
another ball.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Westberg zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Romero, the lefty, warming up as well. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
Yep,
one
that ball
missed.
went out.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. And the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Gallegos moved to first. Realmuto back in there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Now here is Bryson Stott. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him. And that is the inning. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Phillies 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Rucker.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Tarnot going back, and it's gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jordan Westburg next up for the Cardinals. That one laced to center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And it's fouled away. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Slider misses outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. Down the line. And that will drop foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Double play ball to second. Flips it behind his back. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Nootbaar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jose Alvarado on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within
Number
striking
46.
distance.
Jose Alvarado.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. There's the strike at the knees. Nootbaar at second with 2 down. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. JoJo Romero.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now here is Harper. As the lefty gets to work. Romero in his 6th season. He features a sinker, a changeup, a 4-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Out to center. Walker moves towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
1-0.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
And it gets by him.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Alec Bohm now at the plate. Ground ball left side. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Cardinals 6 and the Phillies 3. New inning getting started. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. And here it comes. Alvarado, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Ground ball to Bohm. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. That one not close. And that is ball one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And the pitch. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jack Peterson. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Next one misses. Full count now. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. And that is that. 1-2-3 go to Cardinals. But they still lead it 6-3. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
Well, they love turning the ball over to him to close it out, and for good reason. He's been lights out with 52 saves so far.
Rodolfo Castro digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Castro.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Towards first. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Travis d'Arnaud.
So digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Phillies trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. On the ground to the left. Arenado to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Helsley is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time